ahead in chemistry. Acids, alkali, and salt. And not just this kind of salt, other kinds of salt too. And yes, I will drink sips of this salt water. Now, acids, alkalis, and salts, they are one of the three common, very basic things that we kind of need to start melting stuff. In fact, without acids, alkali, and salt, the world would be a different place. Without the discovery of alkalis and acids, our farming techniques would be a little less sophisticated, let's just put it that way. And the thing is, with those less sophisticated way, loads of things wouldn't happen, and those things wouldn't even be possible. Fertilizers wouldn't exist, acids, orange juice wouldn't exist, or at least we wouldn't know how to make it better. And, well, St. Peter's face wouldn't be like melted off if acids, alkalis, and salts didn't exist. Also, mainly acids were the ones that literally created all this. However, acids and alkali have their own things. pH. Now, our pH scale nowadays are from 0 to 14. Or some people say it's just 0 to 13. Others say it's 1 to 14. I like the 0 to 14 scale because it's the biggest and has the longest range. Anyways, 0 to 7. 0 to 6 are just the alkali. And then are the acids. 0 to 6 are the acids. And the 8 to 14 are the alkali. And usually the green 7 is neutral, and it's the kind that makes water like this. However, salts themselves are alkali because of the sodium and chlorine here, which makes this water a little bit more alkali. It's like higher than 7. And so I'm just going to have to churn it a bit more to turn it into pure salt water. And acids are the ones that are inside your lemons or inside your orange juice. It's the kind that is inside your stomach that melts the food inside of it and then turns your stuff into well, let's just say into your world. And the thing is, without these, this place will be a bit more bland. And acids and alkalis work out in a different way too. Acids has been resulted because of charcoal and stuff that we pump into the air. And it's nasty what we pump into the air. I'll have to admit that myself. And it's just one of the greatest things that humanity has ever found out. And one thing is certain though, the future is acidic, alkaline, and of course, salty. And finally, one more thing I want to add to this chemistry stuff is how we can use this to actually make the most expensive dinner of all time. Here's an interesting story. Cleopatra put in her pearls inside of a pinch of drink that was acidic, and it melted the pearls. And they're like, what did you just do, Cleopatra? Cleopatra's like, because those were the most expensive pearls in the world. And they're like, ah! And they're like, oh yes, this is the most expensive dinner party ever. The food's expensive. And yeah, that's the thing that basically impressed the guests. And acids was the reason why 2 Jewish scientists just before World War II got their Nobel Prize medals saved. They gave it to this guy, and this guy was like, how am I gonna save these 2 golden Nobel Prize medals? I have an idea. Let's acidify it. And he turned this into this, and then later, after the war was over, he extracted the gold and sent it back to the Nobel Prize Committee. And they were like, remold, boom, nice. Here's your stuff back, Jewish scientists. And they're like, thank you, doctor. And you can actually use these acids and add them to metals to create some very big explosions and reactions. And I'm not even getting started here. Alkalines are really useful too, because you can even use those to create soap. And soap traps the oil inside the water, and that literally makes you smell better. And that is all I have for you guys today. And so, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys eat more salt. I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, Schnan out. Peace. Alkalis and acids rule! Neutrals, like water, meh. They're nothing. Bye! Boo! 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 Boo!